From the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about ready for baseball. J.P. Crawford stepping in now for the Yankees. And we're underway here in the home opener.
1 o'clock.
That one lifted to left. Happ settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Our starter in this one, Joe Ryan. What do we need to know here about the right-hander? Digging in, Michael Busch. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away. Ball.
Backed off the plate that time. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball.
On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. In half up to hit. On the ground to first. Over to Castro for one. Double play.
You're out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
That is it. The shortstop, Willie Castro.
High.
Swinging a foul out of play. Cabrera goes 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Nolan Arenado now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Lee on the move. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground, right side, Sosa. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The catcher, number 8, Kyle Steele.
Ball.
And a strike on the outside edge. Swings through that one for strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Nico Horner. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two down, nobody on. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And the count is 0-2.
Ball one.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No score here in the second. That's way outside. And that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2 now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field. All set for the start of the inning. Lenny Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, and he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That clips a corner. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging. One out man at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Edgar Caro. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 away now.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, J.P. Crawford.
Ball. Ball 2.
Sosa, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-1. Just
inside.
missed. That's in there. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air to left center. Hat on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here at Wrigley Field, now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros. This one in the air center field. Cruz drifts towards it, takes it in for the out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Mason Win.
Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one hammered. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Michael Busch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. The Cubbies looking to strike first here in the last half of the third.
Ball 2.
That one misses. 3-1. Too low, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 3.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That
Ball
one misses.
off the
That's
plate.
5 straight. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Runner edges away at second. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Outside low, ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's outside. Full count now. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Fouls away the first offering. Half lays off.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. On the ground to first. Base hit. 1 run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Base is still loaded with 2 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. This to third. Arenado. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one ripped, but foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, and it gets by. And the tying run is on base. Here's Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time up. That one found hard the other way.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll circle the bases. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That missed by a lot. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Nolan Arenado. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Out, number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
Comes up empty.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Castro off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom 4, now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teel.
The catcher, number 8, Kyle Teel.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back. And it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Number 2, second baseman, Nico Corner.
No, that's a ball.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these players for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Toss to Alonso. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pitch gets away. Throw comes into third, and the runner holds. Inside, almost got him. Right side, Sosa. Throws to first in time. But the game is tied as the run comes in. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a ball.
The 2-1. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 1-0. Foul ball there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2-0. Back to the Tim Herron. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. Dylan Cruz stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out towards right center field. Suzuki running hard for it. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brian King.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. In the air, right field, and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Back to the top of the Yankee order. J.P. Crawford will hit next. In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. In the air to left center. Happ gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
This one in the air, right field. Judge tracks it down for the out. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
This one in the air right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So the go-ahead run in score position. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That's to third. Arenado to first in time. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, number 8, Kyle Steele.
Check
Ball
swing.
one.
He held up. And that is ball one. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, top 6, Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first base. 5, Heath.
Connor Phillips on a pitch out of the pen here.
34, Connor Phillips.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. This is Willie Castro. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Roland Arenado.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines.
The second baseman,
Cole Winn gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
One away.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Moises Terrell.
Ball.
Hard hit right side. Toss to Alonso, and there's 2 away. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Lenny Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, center field. Lee under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance, but it bounces off his glove. And he'll pull into second safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it.
He's trying for third.
Ball.
There's the
Inside.
ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, left field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to. 0 for 3 in this one. Jared. Into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The lefty, the 1-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. So 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Judge rips that one. That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball. And a 1-1. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom of the seventh, stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Out towards right center field. One up, one down.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Got him. That's the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one fouled off. Yankees up by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
0-2 now.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next. Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Runner on the go. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit. Willie Castro. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Runners on the corners, no outs. This to center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging from third. Here's Nolan Arenado.
For the Yankees, the third baseman.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Roy Melton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
No.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Two on, one out. Oh, and this one gets away. Alonso up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. That
Ball
one
three.
misses, and it's 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Clanks off his mitt. One run is in. Alonso is waved home. And he dives in safely. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. And here is Sosa to the plate. Alonso on third with two out. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the
Now pitching for the
new arm out of the bullpen,
Number
Mike
61.
Vassell.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Vassell in his second season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Struck him out looking. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Outside. And now 3-2. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. Play is made, 2 out. Two down, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Kyle Teel. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's to third. Toss to Alonso. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. And stepping in for the Yankees, Dylan Cruz.
Ball.
Out to short, Win. Over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Edgar Caro.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 0-2. Way inside. To the right side, Horner throws to first in time. Back to the top of the order, and next is the designated hitter, Agustin Ramirez. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And he can't make the play, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The other way, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. 1 at second. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Base is empty after the double play. Mason Wynn, the next to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. They're down to their final strike. The Yankees leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that skips in the dirt. That misses. Ball 2. This one in the air, center field. Cruz under it. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead.
Yeah, I said the window's tinted and I ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now.